Hello to everyone. As we are, I finished a glaucoma week, we should be a little aware of what glaucoma is. Basically, it is a silent thief of sight. It is invisible and takes away your sight. What is glaucoma? It is the name given to a group of related eye disease where the optic nerve is being damaged. Found at the back of the eyeball, the optic nerve is pretty important. It carries all the signals from your eyes to the brain. Optic nerve connects the eye to the brain and carries a signal that our eye sees. The eye works like a camera. When you take a photograph from your camera and connect to the computer to download picture through a cable. But if the cable is cut, then the image will not get downloaded. Glaucoma, it is something similar. Due to increased eye pressure, the optic nerve is damaged and the image gets blocked. So what is eye pressure or IOP? Similar to the air pressure in a car or a cycle tire, in eyes also the right amount of internal pressure is essential for safety and performance. Normal intraocular pressure average between 12 to 22 mm of Hg. The millimeter Hg refers to millimeter of mercury, which is a scale for recording the eye pressure. What is eye pressure or IOP? A little bit of eye pressure or IOP is essential for good eye health. Without any pressure, the eye would collapse like a tire with a puncture. That's why the eye has a pump that produces a very small amount of fluid which circulates behind the iris to the drainage channels in front. As we can see here, too much of fluid which stays in the eye, it causes an increase in pressure. The pressure transmits to the back of the eyeball and damages the optic nerve. How is IOP built up? Aqueous humor is a fluid which fills the front half of the eye. This is similar to how a sink works. The faucet lets in and the drain removes it. And this maintains a balance. But in glaucoma, the faucet lets in too much of aqueous humor or the drain becomes clogged, which builds up the intraocular pressure. Since the eye is a bony socket inside the skull, there is only that much space for the eye to expand or bulge. The only outlet is at the back of the optic nerve and the retinal vein exit and the retinal artery enter. Hence, all the pressure is put at that point, which is called the optic cup. Hence, the damage occurs at that point. What is the cause of glaucoma? There is a small area in front of the eye called the anterior chamber, which is filled with clear fluid called the aqueous humor. The fluid has a dynamic flow, which is produced and drained continuously, maintaining a volume and pressure in the eye. If the fluid is unable to drain, it adds pressure to the optic nerve and ultimately causes damage to the optic nerve, typically painless and gradual. There is a link to know the more detail about these causes of the glaucoma. What are the symptoms of glaucoma? Generally, there are no symptoms related to glaucoma. In certain cases, like angle closure glaucoma, increased intraocular pressure include the following symptoms: blurred vision, severe eye pain, headache, rainbow colored halos around the light, nausea, vomiting, colored rings around the right, and eye redness. What is the glaucoma progression? In its early stage, glaucoma has no symptoms and the vision remains normal. The optic nerve becomes more damaged, blank spot in the field of vision begins to show up. When it further progresses, you won't find these blank spots in your everyday activities until the optic nerve gets seriously weakened and those spots get really big. As the fiber of the optic nerve die, it results in blindness. There are different types of glaucoma. Primary open angle glaucoma. In this case, the angle between the iris and the cornea is open and there is no blockage to the drain of the fluid. The eye drainage becomes less effective over the time and slowly raises the pressure inside the eye, which can damage the nerve. The optic nerve becomes sensitive to even normal eye pressure in some patients and is at risk of damage. Treatment is required to avoid any more loss of vision. Other type is closed angle glaucoma. Many eyes are too small, in which the drainage is too close with the eye and it gets blocked. Often tiny and far-sighted eyes, the iris can be drawn into the drainage angle and completely blocked. The fluid cannot leave the eye. The pressure inside the eye is increasingly rising up and causing a serious closed angle attack. How is glaucoma diagnosed? There are many tests to diagnose glaucoma. One is you need a regular checkup. To be safe and accurate, 5 factors should be checked before making a glaucoma diagnosis. The inner eye pressure, which is called tonometry, the shape and color of the optic nerve, which is seen by ophthalmoscopy, the complete field of vision, perimetry, the angle in the eyes where the iris meets the cornea, which is seen through gonioscopy, and thickness of the cornea tested by pachymetry. Why are there so many diagnostic exams? Diagnosing glaucoma is not always easy, and careful examination of the optic nerve continues to be essential to diagnose and treat. The most important concern is protecting your sight. Doctors look at many factors before making the decision about your treatment. So, how is glaucoma treated? The glaucoma damage is permanent, it cannot be reversed, but medicine and surgery helps to stabilize it. To treat glaucoma, your ophthalmologist may use one or more of the following treatments: medication, laser, and surgery. Medication involves glaucoma is controlled by eye drops taken daily. Used every day, these eye drops lower eye pressure. Laser surgery may be recommended for different types of glaucoma. It can slightly increase the outflow of the fluid and stop fluid blockage. Surgery is recommended if your ophthalmologist feels it is necessary to prevent further damage to the optic nerve. It creates a new drainage channel to the aqueous humor to leave the eye. Who are at risk of glaucoma? People above the age of 40 years, who are on steroids for long duration, high myopes, who have high blood pressure or diabetes, family history of glaucoma, have thinning of the optic nerve, people who have high intraocular pressure, have had any eye injury, or have thin central corneas. Glaucoma in a nutshell. To summarize, a glaucoma is a disease where some patients could have high IOP or in some cases have what we consider normal IOP. Due to IOP, there is a damage to optic nerve. Optic nerve damage leads to visual field loss. What do you need to do? If you're above 40 years of age, myopic, have used steroids over long term, or anyone in your family suffering from glaucoma, please get your eye tested without fail every 6 months to 1 year. If you are a glaucoma patient, use a medication that your doctor has prescribed regularly without fail. You should periodically get a checkup done every 6 months or as per your doctor's advice. You should also take your family members for a checkup as glaucoma is hereditary. Vision loss cannot be regained, but further loss can be stopped by appropriate treatment. Timely diagnosis and appropriate treatment are the key to glaucoma prevention. So before we end this presentation, there is a small link which shows the effect on vision that glaucoma can create. This is a blind spot and constriction of the visual field, which occurs with the progression of glaucoma. It gets narrower and narrower, ultimately having a tunnel vision and then leading to blindness.